Hello, it's Allison here from Allison Coombs Wellness, and today we are going to do some breath work together to really help to support your pelvic health goals. So whether you have goals of strengthening your pelvic floor or relaxing and releasing your pelvic floor, breath work is going to be an important part of your journey. All right, so let's get started. The first breath that we are going to take a look at is our diaphragmatic breath. All right, so start off just by breathing. See where that breath goes in your body. Are you breathing into your chest? Check in with your posture. Is your posture allowing your diaphragm to expand? So it's great to always start off with some self-awareness, and then we can move on to some techniques. So in regards to your posture, you want to have the plumb line going on. So your ears stacked over your shoulders, your rib cage over your hips. All right, so we want to kind of look at that, having a nice line. All right, and we also want to think of our rib cage as an umbrella. So as you breathe in, the umbrella is opening, and as you breathe out, the umbrella is closing. So you want to have a nice 360 balanced breath all the way around. So to have that great feedback, you can take your hands and place them here, and then see if you can get, every time you breathe in, your ribs to expand. Also breathing through your back. So having something for feedback is really going to help you with that, right? So as you breathe in, your diaphragm is moving down and your pelvic floor is relaxing and releasing, all right? And as you breathe out, your diaphragm moves up and your pelvic floor returns to neutral, all right? So another great tip that you can use a yoga sort of strap or sort of resistance band, and you can tie that around here to ensure that you're tensioning the whole band when you're breathing through. It's great for feedback. So breathing in, right? And seeing if you're getting that tensioning all the way through the band. If you're having problems breathing into your back or into your chest at all, you can kind of place one hand here and use that for feedback. So any place you feel like you're having difficulty with, you're going to place your hands and kind of use them as feedback. You can use your bra strap as feedback, or you can use a resistance band, a belt, or a yoga strap for resistance as well. So this is a diaphragmatic breath. It's great to calm your nervous system. It's great to relax and release the pelvic floor muscles. So this is a great breath. All right, so now we're going to add on our core breath. All right, so there's two different core breaths I'm going to teach you. Depending on where you are in your journey, you might use different breaths for different things. All right, so the first one, again, we're going to build upon the diaphragmatic breath. So we're going to breathe in to relax and release. And as you breathe out this time, I want you to pretend you're picking up a blueberry with your vagina. And you're going to notice your abdomen, the lower, the middle, and the upper, kind of just come and draw inwards. And when you're blowing out, it's like you're blowing out birthday candles. So, and it kind of feels like an opposite breath, because usually when we breathe out, we want to relax and release everything, but this is like an opposite breath. We're going with the natural rhythms of what's happening inside our body. So as we're breathing, as I mentioned in the other breath, our diaphragm's expanding, moving down, our pelvic floor is relaxing and releasing. So that's what's happening inside of our body. So we're going to use that breath to maximize our breathing efforts. All right, so let's do that together. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in one more time, breathing out. Awesome. And we're going to build that even further. So now we're going to do this kind of core breath with a full range pull-in of our abdomen. And this is to target our deepest layer of abdominal muscle, the transversus abdominis. All right, so breathing in to relax and release. Breathing out. This time when you're doing your blueberry and pulling in, I want you to do a full range pull in. So picture pulling the area here underneath your belly button in as far as it can go to the bony landmarks here. So pulling it in, pulling the middle and the upper TA all the way back so it can reach its full range of motion. All right, so again, breathing in to relax and release. Breathing out, picking up that blueberry, drawing in. All right, and see if you can pull it back even further. All right, and we're going to hold that for 3, 2, 1. Breathing in to release. And when you're holding the contraction, you're still breathing. So I don't want you to hold your breath. If you're holding the contraction 10 seconds, 20 seconds, I want you to breathe as you're holding the contraction. So let's do that one more time. Breathing in, breathing out, pulling in lower, middle, upper. And we're just going to hold it there and breathe for 5 seconds. And then let go. Breathing in to relax and release. All right, so you'll use these 3 breaths along your journey depending on the goals that you have and what you're trying to achieve. Yeah, so that is all for this video. Please like and subscribe this video. And if you have any questions, put them in the comment section or send me a private message and I'll be happy to answer and address those questions for you. All right, so breathing again is so important for your pelvic health, right? Learning to both relax and release your pelvic floor muscles as well as to strengthen. And something I didn't mention in the beginning, but if you're using diaphragmatic breath, you can also use this as a way when you're doing trigger point or self-massage to really calm the nervous system and help the muscle you're trying to release. So this is another way you're going to use that. You use it with your visualizations and just to have connection to your body, etc. It's so beneficial in so many different ways as well. When you're stretching, when you're doing fascia release, the benefits are endless really. All right, so I just wanted to add that tidbit about that, and that is all for this video. I'll see you in the next video I make, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.